Hello and welcome to another edition of Talking Which. I'm your host, the one and only People's Report, Mr. Yannick Piercossi. I am joined as always by club stalwart and club legend, Mr. Kev Watkins. Happy Christmas, Kev.
Merry Christmas, Yannick. Good afternoon, everyone.
Today we're home to Winchester City versus Hayes and Yeading United. Have I said that right, please?
Yeah.
Thank God for that. So it's a big game today down here at City Ground. We're hopefully be in the Christmas spirit and not give away any points. We need all 3 points today. This will be a tough game today, Kev. Team news. Do you have
Team exactly the same as the last two games, unchanged. The bench is unchanged as well. So no reason to change it. Everyone's fit and available. So Pip's obviously recovered from his hip Nolan, as everyone calls him. He's obviously recovered from his little injury last week. So we're as we were.
Well, that's good because it shows consistency, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We're getting strong as the season goes on. We're showing strength in depth in our squad.
Yeah, it's most of the team's settled. Obviously, we've got strong starting 11.
Yeah.
Obviously, a bit sorry for the players that missed out. We've got some good quality players on the bench. So if we need them, obviously.
Of course. After last week, and we were unlucky not to get 3 points. Let's be honest about it.
Yeah.
He's got a great goal from Dan Jones. Hopefully we can build on that momentum now and hopefully get 3 points today.
Well, that's right, because obviously our Saturday home form isn't great. We haven't won here all season on Saturday, but we've obviously won our last two home games here on a Tuesday, so and the confidence is good amongst the teams, so no reason why we can't give it a go. Apparently Hayes are missing two of their top midfielders, so one of their fans told one of our fans, but whether it's a smokescreen or whether it's an excuse for them already.
I think I've read someone on social media, creative midfielders, someone said.
I haven't watched them back in August, so they didn't have much creativity. But,
no.
But I mean, that's obviously where we went up there quite comfortably in August, so if they play like they did up there, then we'll win today easily.
Yeah. So obviously it's a busy schedule coming up. We're home today, and then we'll wait on Boxing Day, as always on Christmas Day. We'll away at Salisbury, big game, and then we've got a massive game down. If you're not doing anything on New Year's Day, come down to the City Ground. We are home to Gospel Borough, massive game.
Huge game, because obviously Gospel and Salisbury up at the playoffs, doing really well, and. So both games will be tough, local derbies, big crowds at both. Look forward to it. It's good.
And also with the amount of games which is now have in hand, which is quite frankly a joke, ladies and gentlemen. It's 6 last time I looked.
On 6? Some teams, not everyone, but 6. Yeah, but I mean, it's obviously like having games in hand, we've got to win them, haven't we? So.
Exactly. Yeah. So some people always say Barney had the points on the board.
But I mean, if at home on a Tuesday night, we're quite strong. So
True. That's very true.
A few home games coming up in the next couple of months on a Tuesday night, but obviously on Saturday and. Saturday and midweek in January, we've got 5 away games out of 6 we did have.
Yeah.
I don't know if any games we rearranged for midweek, but we're at home, got these home games, also got a lot of away games coming up, which is not that bad, but it's also away from us pretty good.
Yeah, also a very big one on January the 6th. We'll talk about that at a later date. But anyway, we will be back here at half time. Look forward to seeing you, obviously with the incomparable Rob Conway. We'll see you there. Hello and welcome to half-time report. Here it is, Winchester City 0, Hayes and Yeading 1. I'll come to the incomparable Rob Conway first. Afternoon, Rob.
Because we haven't put the ball in the back of the net.
Exactly.
We started off really good. Ollie Barber with an absolute worldie from 45 yards. Inside 15 seconds, the keeper's made a good save, and the keeper's made another good save later on. To be fair, there only are 2 main chances so far, so I'd like to think test to keep it a little bit more, but that's how we lose it.
Yeah, and I suppose it does prove the old adage: if you don't take your chances, you don't win football games.
Well, exactly that. Yeah, we've had, like Rob said, we had the chances, but the keeper's pulled off 2 good saves, and he's been spoken to by the ref for time wasting already. So hopefully he'll do that in the second half against us. Keep doing what we're doing. We've just got to be patient. Not sure we'll get an early goal, and we'll take it. The same happened up there. Scored 2 early goals in the second half. Went on to win it, so keep doing what we're doing.
Agreed. Their bench is getting very vocal. I think has he been booked? I think he has been booked. So they're getting very vocal and stuff. So it's very, they're very much in the ear of their players, and that's something. Winchester now have got a really good bench now. We can bring on people. I mean, there's people that we can bring on. What's this on the bench? Devon Arnold's on the bench. Simba Mlambo. We got options, haven't we?
Obviously, the last few times we've done this, we have not been losing, so we've not needed to talk about who we're going to bring on. But today, obviously, we do. Obviously, Warren Bentley for me. Yes. Straight away, he's the first one I picked. Devon Arnold, obviously, an attacking player. You've got Griggsy if you want to put a bit more challenge in the midfield. And again, I trust Dave Oaks, but something might have to change if we can't get that breakthrough soon.
I'm quite agree. Well, we'll be back at full time. I wonder if Mr. Adam Besson will make it back from Derby. There's another one. But we will see you at full time. See you soon. Hello and welcome to the full-time report here on Talking Winch. It's finished Winchester City 1, Hayes and Yeading United 1. Kev, I think it's best to say that's probably a fair result on the overall.
I would say fair. I mean, for the second half performance, we didn't come out like I thought we would. We did struggle for the majority of the second half. Sorry, not majority of it, but we didn't start off like we did in the first half. Where we could have been a couple up in 15 minutes, But yeah, we definitely deserve something out of the game. Just a shame it took till the 90 whatever minute to do it. But it's great goal.
I think it was dead on 90 minute that Simba scored his goal.
Yeah, it was.
And how Warren Bentley hasn't scored 5 minutes beforehand.
Well, the keeper saved it, and
they got
a goal kick out of it. But there you go.
But no, it's good to see. I mean, the fighting spirit of the team, and we've seemed to got something out of it. We're in long periods of that game. I didn't think we were going to.
No, I thought we saw the players. They were trying. You could see they were trying the hardest, but it just wasn't working for us, and you could just think it's not day to day. Yeah, and but yeah, we popped up the goal and fully deserved it.
Yeah,
I think.
So a point today here at home, and hopefully Boxing Day, weather permitting. We are away at Salisbury, another tough game.
Yeah, but then we've gone away to tougher places and got results this season. So obviously there will be a big crowd there. They're not the most nicest people at Salisbury, the fans, some of them know, but last season was a good example of that. But anyway, but yeah, we can go there. Certainly, we'll give them a game. Again, a nice surface to play on. And yeah, I think we can get something there.
I agree. I think we can get something there. So basically, thank you for your time, Kev. And I'm now joined by the Winchester City manager, Craig Davis. Craig, it's 1-1 today. Your thoughts on the game?
Mixed feelings, to be honest, about the result. Didn't think we played as well as we can. A little bit of that down to the pitch. Pitch was terrible. It's difficult to play on. But I'm also made up at the fact that we've got Hayes and Yeading coming here, who were one of the favourites before the season started. Always one of the favourites in this league. Resources galore, facilities, top draw, managed by a manager who's managing the Football League and Conference Prem. Resorting to just smashing it up there for the whole of the second half with the wind in their favour, and and even when we equalised, they didn't throw anyone forward, and we had very attacking team on at that point. So from that perspective, let's look how far we've come. We're on 30 points from however many games it is at this point of the season. Is remarkable. So let's look at it glass half full and half empty.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Also, you got sent off again. But what I can understand, it seems very harsh what you've been sent off for. Do you agree? Can you I know you can't say the word that happened, but
of all of the swear words in the dictionary, it was the tamest of them all.
Yeah.
And it was their lad got a hamstring injury. We had the ball. The referee stopped the game. Don't think he's supposed to stop the game for a hamstring. It's only head injuries.
Yeah.
And then gave them the ball back when we had it, for the drop ball. And I said that's something. Not aimed at anyone, just in the air. And linesman in his wisdom did what he did. So made him, very, very harsh.
Yeah.
Bearing in mind their manager was chirping all game, got booked and didn't stop.
First half he was awful. Some things he came out and said on the sidelines.
It's one of them, and it's little old Winchester. Everybody loves to get one over on us, and I'm not the most liked person in the world. And do you know what? I don't care.
No, and on that front, we now move on from this game to Boxing Day. We play Salisbury, another big game, another big, well-run club. So. I would no doubt the boys will be up for it, and yourself. It's a tough challenge.
Very tough challenge. What, are they top of the league? I'm not sure. I know they lost today. I'm not sure if that puts them not top, but a club that I've got a lot of time for. I played for them for a long time, and a lot of friends there. So I look forward to going there. They're a big club, massive football club.
fantastic resources, fantastic facilities. We're going to need to be right bang on it, because anything less than that, we will come unstuck. But what we now 7-8 games unbeaten. It's not exactly been easy games in that period, and as I said, look at Hayes today. They're whatever they are, 3 points above relegation. Who would have thought that? Who would have ever thought that? We're so far ahead of them at this point in the season, and I'm sure they'll come good because they've got some brilliant footballers. But for us to be where we are at this point in time is great, and we move on.
Well, on that point, Dave, I'd like to wish you a Merry Christmas, and we'll look forward to seeing you Boxing Day.
No worries, and happy Christmas to everyone connected with the football club, supporters, particularly our players and everyone behind the scenes. But a big thanks to the supporters. Have a great Christmas. For Secret Santa, I'm going to get you my birth certificate so that you know my name's not Dave. No, listen, thanks for everything you do. We're so grateful. I know it sounds a bit contrite sometimes to say it, but we really do mean it. So thanks everyone, and have a great Christmas.
Okay, thanks Dave.
Cheers.
I just want to say from all the Talking Winch team here, myself, Kev, Incomparable Rob Conway, Pete, everyone, the dynamic duo, we want to wish you a very Merry Christmas, and we'll see you soon.